Hi there. We're going to talk about how to find the least common multiple today. First, let's go over some vocabulary words that you need to know. Least. That means the smallest or lowest number in a list of numbers. Common. In this case, it means numbers that are the same. Multiple. The product or answer of one number multiplied by another number. In 2 times 2 equals 4, the multiple is 4. So the multiple is also the numbers you hit when you skip count for multiplication. So what is the least common multiple? The least common multiple, or as we call it in math, the LCM, of 2 or more numbers is the smallest multiple that the numbers share, and it can't be 0. So how do you find the LCM? Well, first, you take the two numbers and you skip count to list the multiples of each number. Second, you circle the multiples the numbers have in common. Finally, the smallest circled number is your answer, or the least common multiple. Let's take a look at an example. Let's find the least common multiple, or LCM, of 2 and 5. I'm going to skip count my 2's. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. Now I'm going to skip count my 5's. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Now's the fun part. Let's circle the numbers in both that match. So in 2 and 5, I have a 10 in the 2's and a 10 on my 5's. Next, I have a 20 in both. So I'm also going to circle the 20. Those are my common multiples so far on my list. And remember, I'm trying to find the least common multiple, which means the smallest multiple they have in common. And what's the least common multiple? 10 is the smallest, so it's the least common multiple. Let's try another one. What is the least common multiple of 3 and 4? So first, I'm going to start by skip counting my 3's. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. Now I'm going to skip count my 4's, or list my multiples. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, and 28. Now's the fun part. I'm going to circle the numbers that match. So here I have a 12 in the 3's and a 12 in the 4's. I also see that I have 24 that matches. So I'm going to circle those as well. But remember, I'm looking for the least common multiple. So what's my LCM? 12 is the smallest, so it's the LCM. What happens if you have 3 numbers? Let's check it out. You can also find the LCM of more than 2 numbers. Let's find the LCM of 3, 4, and 6. First, let's skip count our 3's. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. Now our 4's. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. And now our 6's. 6, 12, 18, 24, and 30. So I see that I have 12's in common with all of them. So I'm going to circle the 12 in each of those multiples. I also see that I have 24 in common. Do you see that too? So, what is the LCM of 3, 4, and 6? If you guessed 12, you're right. Now, you try one on your own. What is the LCM of 6 and 8? I'll help you out by starting with the multiples. The multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24, and 30. And the multiples of 8 we're going to use are 8, 16, 24, and 32. Do you see what I see? They have a 24 in common. So the LCM of 6 and 8 is 24. Thank you. Good luck.